What trends are you seeing in fashion right now worldwide? In the US, it seems like we're in a bit of a fashion desert. There's not a lot of newness going on across the board. What are you seeing?
There's certain classifications that grow or ebbs and flow over the course of time. Right now, we always do try to say, don't talk about fashion. What's fashion? Explain to me what fashion is. It's about what makes women comfortable today, and some things that are working for us around the globe. Dresses, I see a lot of dresses. There has been a tendency, in our business at least, to go very down market. How do I get like the cheapest T-shirt? How do I get the cheapest pair of pants? And what that's doing is it's taking workers around the world, and you're paying somebody $20 a month or whatever the going rate is in some of these developing countries for people to manufacture goods for you. And I think that's, in the long run, that's not sustainable, because if you look at the ecology today, we're really promoting throwaway fashion, and that's not what we do as a company. We do not believe in that. You want to have things that are good quality, that last for a long time, and I think with the trends in the world, those trends actually play much more towards us and what we're about. In
reestablishing your brand in the US now, one would argue, wow, I can't believe you would come into this market right now. But you've been very successful.
Where there's chaos, there's opportunity. Even in any market that's always changing, nothing really stays the same, it's always changing. And where we find our competitors having a hard time, we've generally flourished. You can take our largest market, which is Germany today. Over the last several years, when people have been consolidating and going out of the market, they said, oh, but gee, Esprit, how are you going to manage? Hey, we've flourished. We've put on 20% comp increases year on year.
Well, you know how I beat up a lot of US retailers with their weather excuse? And you had a great quote that I love it, and I want you to share it with our viewers right now.
It really the quote was on the economy, but it goes for the weather as well. It's generally an excuse for bad management, because when you really dig down into what's going on in your business, the weather does not affect you, the economy does not affect you. It's what did you do to mess up your business.
Well, that's it for Random Acts of Fashion today. One thing I want you to remember about Esprit: why are they different? They're not just a global retailer. They're not vertical. They're diversified, okay? So this is a multi-channel distributor. Very important to take a look at. Take a look at the stock on the Hong Kong. This is Kristin Bentz, the talented blonde, for Random Acts of Fashion. Stay tuned for more.